You're listening to CMB Calling.
Real life experiences with a Sri Lankan flavor you can relate to.
Thanks for listening to CMB Calling.
Listen, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to CMB Calling. And I've got Roz and Brad here with me as well.
Yada!
Hi, guys.
Hello. Hi from Auckland.
Hold on. I didn't think we were going to start right now. Man, this is one of these chara
my
bags.
God.
I've got this Chinese roll from one of these Sri Lankan shops.
Not from
here.
China. Not from China.
Actually, I don't even know why we call it a Chinese roll. No idea whether it's even connected, but it is a famous Sri Lankan roll for all non-Sri Lankan listeners.
No way. I'm so jealous. Oh my
If
God.
you can go to a Sri Lankan shop and ask for these rolls, Chinese rolls as we call it, oh my Lord. As long as it's warm, it's perfect. And on a winter morning, to get one of these chara bags with some rolls in it is a good feeling for a Sri
Making me so
Lankan.
jealous, Brad.
You know what? I don't know why, but these Chinese rolls have now transitioned into being called pan rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Pan rolls?
Yeah, and
Pan
I'm like,
rolls.
Who gave them approval to do that?
And they don't even have anything to do with a pan because you need to fry it in like proper frying pan. Maybe that's why. But
Yeah. Oh, no. You know what? And I also think like you do need to make like a pancake like thing to wrap the filling in. Could it be that?
Yes. That is
Maybe
usually. It
that's
looks
why.
like you all don't know how this is all done.
okay,
You
so,
see,
but
this
that
is
makes-
like first making a pancake. Can you make those little
here we go.
pancake things?
Yeah.
And then after that, the mixture, which is where the magic is brought in, and then you have to roll it. You see, just like
Yeah.
rolling so many other things.
Oh,
Roll
gosh.
it perfectly, and then you drop it in that oil.
Drop
where,
it. Nobody
Yes,
drops anything
you
in
fry
Oh my
it.
gosh.
And then it fries, and once you see that golden crispiness and the aromas that come out of it, oh, mother of Moses, it tastes good.
As
Stop
you
talking,
can
Brad.
hear, Roz, Brad is such an expert in making these Chinese/pan rolls.
Oh, yeah. Is he? Is he really?
No, I'm being
I've
sarcastic.
watched people make it. So,
right.
But I'm very
Okay.
convincing, right? See, that is the key. That
it
is the
is.
key to life. You should sound like you know everything.
Anyway, let's ask Roz how her week went.
It's been all right. It's been quite busy at work. Auckland, the weather is dreadful as usual. It's winter, it's raining, it's gross. Lots of worms outside. So yeah, that's my week
Lots of
really.
what outside?
Worms, oi.
Worms?
Yeah, worms.
What kind of worms?
You know those ones that come out, those disgusting things that creep out of the soil when it's raining.
Oh, they're the ones who keep the
Earthworms.
soil good. If
that's
it's
so
the same kind of
gross.
worm we're talking about here.
No, it's gross. Like that's one thing that's really gross.
Oh, dear Lord.
How
Okay,
about you
right.
guys? How has your week been?
Work has been good. Week has been good. So many things happening. But I have to say the weather is improving. Like it is
Nice.
still a little bit cold, but there's, sunshine everywhere. We were able to go for a few walks and get some exercise in. So it's been, I think, a pretty good week for us.
Oh, man. Cricket season is around the corner. Our practices are kicking off.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm very excited. Hopefully, I'll have a better season. But, warmer days are now quite close, which is always exciting for anybody from Sri Lanka, for that matter.
Oh,
For sure.
actually,
Yeah.
I wanted to check something with you guys. Have you heard of something called Tokyo Cool Biz?
No.
No,
Tokyo
what's
Cool
that?
Biz.
Not
So I
like a
came
Chinese
across
roll
this-
thing, right? Is it something you can eat or?
So I came across this article where it talks about basically an introduction to, corporate wear in Japan because
Okay.
it's summer for them now, right? So they're
Okay.
introducing like shorts to wear to work specifically for men.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
and basically
Introducing.
Yeah, so apparently in April, so it's a
Okay.
few months old, where they sort of said, the weather's going to warm up. Consider wearing something a little bit more casual than your suits. And you can wear T-shirts and trainers and shorts to work rather than what you traditionally would wear so that you can be
Right.
prepared for the heat.
This should be the norm in any country where the temperature goes above 30 or 35. I mean, I really don't understand why we get into corporate attire. Unless it's like one of those, important meetings, one of those special events, then yes, dressing up makes sense. But if it's your average day at work and if the temperature is going to be over 30, 40, I think in places, in parts of the world where it is that hot, you got to be dressed in a way that's going to give you that comfort to move and do that job properly.
Why
because
so?
otherwise,
So the men can show their sexy legs, their sexy chicken
Well,
legs.
that is another aspect. Most certainly, that works in a good way.
Speaking
And
of
of
which,
course, the basics so that you're comfortable.
speaking of which, so this has some mixed reviews, right? So
Oh, yeah,
in
okay.
Japan, some of the
Mixed
ladies,
reviews?
some of the ladies have said that apparently they still have to wear tights when
Okay.
they're showing a part of their legs. So
What?
they're like,
That's
that's
uncomfortable.
unfair. So the
Yeah.
guys get to wear like shorts, but the ladies obviously.
Who said that? So ladies can't wear shorts.
No, this is for the men apparently.
This
Wow.
is discrimination. I will
and
be your
also-
lawyer, ladies
Yeah,
and
I
gentlemen.
kind
This
of
is
agree.
unfair.
Yeah.
And also they're saying that they have to experience leg hair harassment.
Say that again. What? Leg hair harassment?
Leg
Oh my
hair
gosh, what?
harassment. So the ladies have to see the men's leg hair.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Some
I
men's
mean,
leg
that
hair
is
yeah.
good to a certain degree, but I'm 2 points. I don't understand. Why is it that the men are allowed to come in shorts and the women are not? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, that's what this article says. So maybe the introduction is to wear shorts, t-shirts and trainers, and it's mainly men who will opt to do it, whereas the ladies still wear corporate wear, maybe.
That
Because
doesn't make
even
any
if they
sense.
wear like skirts and like, a dress that is short, they're still expected to wear tights.
Now, discrimination in under two
Gosh.
categories here. Number one, women should have been allowed to do the same thing.
Yeah.
That then created, of course, the unwanted problem where the women now needed something to fight about and then went after what? Hair. Leg hair.
Leg hair.
Seriously, come on.
I mean, I suppose this will, create some sort of movement where the men are expected to wax their legs.
That is asking for way too many things. Now,
What
is
do you mean?
is men's leg hair that bad to look at?
Well, it's the same as females' leg hair, right? Like female.
That's a horrible comparison.
No,
What?
it's not.
No, it isn't.
Women are expected to not have leg hair, right? Or not show any leg hair.
Hold on. That's not the question I asked you. So the question I asked you
Yes.
is men's leg hair. Is that a problem for you when you look at it?
Yes, it's sometimes
Oh
it's
my
you know how I
God.
talked about those gross
Come on.
earthworms? It kind of gives that earthworm gross
Oh,
vibe.
that
Sometimes.
image is
There,
just
but it's like
terrible.
meh.
Depends.
I think Kiara finds it like a turn on. So, but anyway.
Speak for yourself. I don't know what gave you that indication.
But this is terrible. I mean, to begin with, I think
terrible?
we should address the real problem in this article, which is why women were not allowed to come in shorts just like the men. That doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense to me because that's where the whole problem was created. Because if
Yeah.
that was allowed, I don't think women would have been going after men's leg hair, which has now become a topic for I don't know what possible reason. Which is just terrible. How unfortunate.
But that brings about, something else that we should talk about. The fact
Which
that,
is?
Yeah.
at the workplace, when you have your workplace attire workbook or, whatever it's called, that should be more equal again for men and women, right? Rather
Of
than
course.
specific to ladies,
Yeah.
or you can and
Yes.
cannot wear this, you can and cannot wear that, because that's where the problem starts. Because if the clothing was equal, let's say, then that shouldn't have been a problem. As long as I think most workplaces, what I find issue with is that they're very vague when it comes to what you cannot wear, and
Yeah.
what you can wear can be interpreted in different ways, right? So then that causes confusion. And the last thing you want is somebody to be pulled up for wearing something they thought they could wear when apparently they couldn't.
Yeah, true. But you know what? Like if you said to the ladies, yeah, go ahead, wear shorts. Some ladies might turn up with really short shorts.
Yes,
with their
this is what
asterisk
I
hanging
don't
out.
think anybody would be complaining at that situation.
I mean, like
Yeah,
sometimes
I agree with
We
you.
are not
Yeah.
going to be going after saying that hair and this hair and all those things.
No,
We would,
but that's
It's
the thing. It
uncomfortable.
becomes an HR thing, right? Because then it's like, okay, what do you wear as opposed to what you cannot wear, and that's where it needs to be really clear. And
Yeah.
again, I feel like nobody should care about what somebody else is wearing, regardless. But when you're at a workplace, there are certain things that should be implied that
Yeah.
you should think about. Okay, this is what I should be wearing as opposed to I shouldn't be. But
Yeah.
sometimes it's not that clear, so therefore people might just make
The
their
problem
own mind up.
is with the
Yeah.
British, I think. They were in
What?
that whole bloody part of the world. So they came up with all this corporate attire where to cover your neck and wear ties and coats and everything to keep warm. And then when they invaded all these hot countries like Sri Lanka and
Yeah,
Australia
true.
during summer, all of us have to do the same thing, which is now obviously backfiring because it doesn't go with the climate.
Yeah, that's
so I
true,
think,
that's true.
being realistic depending on your location and then
Yes.
having access to wear
And make
something
it
that's
acceptable.
practical and
Yeah.
acceptable, I
Yeah.
think is ideally what's going to win anything. But when you roll it out, again, equality has to be there. You can't go, men can wear that and women can't wear that.
Yeah.
That obviously is not going to work that well. So, interesting article to
Yes.
be precise.
Yeah, very much so. What do you think, Roz? What about your like where you are? Do you find people are more in like corporate attire, or is it a mix of both?
It depends. Like during summer, like during winter, yeah, lots of people are dressed like pretty modestly.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, partly because of the cold. I suppose no one wants to be exposed. But during summer, the attire tends to lean a bit more towards the casual side.
Yeah.
And mind you, I work in a very corporate environment. So
Yeah.
sometimes people do come in wearing very casual things, especially ladies wear shorts that are far too short. You can see almost the ass cheeks hanging out.
Oh,
which
no!
is I don't think that's appropriate. Like in a corporate environment, like
It
makes
depends
you
how
feel
you look at it.
uncomfortable.
If you look
You
at it in a
shouldn't be
bad
looking
way,
at
then
all.
of
You
course.
should not be, Brad. You should be focusing on your work, not looking at your co-workers' ass cheeks.
You have to, explore the surroundings, no matter where you
definitely
are.
don't need short shorts to explore
Yeah,
the
it's far too short, or something else will be hanging from the top, or it's like, oh
Yes.
my god, this is a workplace.
Yeah.
So yeah, how about you, Kiara? Is it like a similar?
My workplace is very corporate to the point where even on a Friday, sometimes, people, whereas most workplaces might be more smart casual, people still come up to work in like corporate wear, which when I
Nice.
first joined, I'm like, oh, is this what we're doing now? But now I'm kind of used to it. And in
Yeah.
a way, I find it's easier. Then I know what I need to wear to work and I don't need to think about it. I just wear like, some like sort of formal outfits rather than having to think about, is this okay? So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I am not someone, even if they say you can wear like casual clothes, I would never wear sort of gym walking outfits or yoga pants. Whereas I know
yeah.
some people feel comfortable doing that, but that's just not me. So I don't feel comfortable unless like we're going for like a, like those walk runs and walks that people organize where you can go with
Yeah.
your team or you're doing something outdoorsy, then yes, I would be more casual. But other than that, I don't feel like that's me. So I don't wear those types of clothes to work.
Interesting. I mean,
Totally,
I
yeah.
think it all it takes is that first day you do that, you try it. Now, I was of the same opinion. I mean, I've worked in so many places, corporate, and I used to like to wear, dress up with, the full stuff and go in spite of everybody around me probably comes in all, non-corporate attire, connecting, my radio career and then life here in Australia. So currently, the place that I'm employed basically has given us that freedom to come in even shorts if you want to.
Oh, wow.
On certain dates where, we don't have corporate clients coming in, which makes it fabulous. So I did not
Nice.
do this for the first 3 years because it was not in my DNA, or I was like, no way, I'm never going to do it. Until one day, while talking to one of my colleagues, I was like, okay, let's give this a shot and see how this goes. It felt awkward initially, but man, oh man, after I came in shorts the first day, I did that for quite some time.
Yes, even in winter, you
Yes,
would wear
even
shorts.
in winter, I went to office in shorts because it kind of controlled the temperature and really worked in my favor. But the point is, you might have that way of looking at things saying, no way in hell, I'm not going to do it. But once you actually do it, just like anything in life, once you do that first, try it for the first time, you suddenly realize it opens you into a completely different world, which sometimes maybe convenience that, is born. And then you go, oh my God, this is so much easier than going through all the hassle in the morning. Why did I not do this all this time? So, you never know. I mean, if you have that freedom to do that in your workplace, go for it, exploit, try it. And most certainly, if it's, hotter climates, temperature, I think companies should understand and give that flexibility as long as it's controlled in a manner where people don't abuse it and show certain parts hanging from the bottom of the pants, as Ross said.
Honestly, Brad, I
Which
must
not
say,
everybody's going to complain about, but if that's going to be a problem, HR can most certainly tailor-make a policy that is understood precisely, because put those images into the whatever the corporate page so that people understand what black and white actually means.
But you know what, Brad? Like, since you've been saying all these things,
Yeah.
the liberation that you feel is truly coming out from your voice. Like, it's really showing now that you get to show off your sexy or not sexy. I don't know,
Oh.
Tiara, that's up to you, your legs.
May I add, I also
it's
get
really
a lot of
coming through.
attention. There's a lot of attention that I get right along. So
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't mind the attention, I might add.
Oh gosh, I don't know if we really need to hear this. But I remember one of my previous workplaces, they had something really great, which was called Dress for Your Day.
Okay.
So basically,
day.
dress for your day. So when you wake up in the morning, you know, based on what you're feeling like, you will dress.
Oh,
for the
nice.
day. So if
That's
you-
my kind of thing.
Yeah.
How
So
many days of the week can you do that?
any day, any
Oh,
day.
nice.
It's a dress for your day. Obviously, the dress code at workplace still applies when it comes to what you can't wear.
Oh,
So
yeah.
stuff like you
So
can't
what
wear
can
like.
you do if it's
No,
just
like for
that's
safety
confusing.
reasons. No. Let's say for safety reasons,
Okay.
there's certain footwear that you can't wear because if there's like some sort of emergency and you need to like
This
move
is
fast,
why
you could
there is
slip and fall.
confusion. You open up the door and say dress for your day, and then you say, but there is a policy, you must follow
No,
that.
I think
that's
Don't come in a bikini.
Yeah, exactly. I think you
Yeah.
still need
If
a
it's very hot,
boundary.
you can.
I think
No.
I think you still need like rules around what you shouldn't be wearing, right?
Yeah,
A,
yeah.
for safety, and B, obviously for like decency purposes.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
still need to, but you can still wear casual clothes and still
It's
wear
all
something
in the
that's
eye of the
acceptable.
beholder, you see.
Exactly. Which is why people should know what they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
So that's clear
If
guidelines.
you're focused on your work, you should not be staring at your colleagues. This is the
Unlike
problem.
you, Brad,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
seem to be
Who-
getting distracted.
Who apparently sees the people who sees him wearing it.
Yeah, exactly. Shows that he's doing a lot of work, eh?
I mean, a friendly banter is always good. I don't focus on negativity. You see, I like to look at the positive side of life.
Oh,
and of
wow.
course, give that sunshine to the others with the...
Very generous with a side helping of leg hair.
Oh, man. Crazy topics make it to the news. We'll love talking about it. CMB Calling. If this is your first time, thank you for listening to us. Please remember to share us, follow us wherever you get your podcasts, and continue to grow with us. Please get back to us using our social pages. Tell us what you think about CMB Calling and reach out. You can catch us every week. We will throw in new episodes. And it's all about connecting a Lankan approach to life, especially in Auckland, Sydney, and all parts of the world.
See everyone.
Jaya Veva from Sydney.
This is CMB Calling.
2 girls, 1 guy. How good is this gonna be?
CMB Calling. Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.